Welcome to Anjanadri Academy. Let us take one small topic on the basic mathematics, that is surds. Let's solve some questions on the surds which are very important for the beginners. Questions on surds. Some basic questions I'll give you. Just please try to understand them, and based on that we will solve the questions. Root 3 plus root 2. See, these are the two different terms. We cannot add like 3 plus 2, that is 5. We can keep as it is. Root 3 plus root 2 is equal to root 3 plus root 2 only. Similarly, root 3 minus root 2. We cannot do root 3 minus 2, that is root 1, we cannot write. We have to keep as it is. Similarly, let's take one more question, that is root 3 into root 2. We can multiply these two terms, that is root 3 into 2, that is root 6. 3 2s are 6. Similarly, root 3 divided by root 2. We can divide 3 by 2, that is 3 divided by 2. We can divide like this, that is 3 by 2 is root 1.5. Root 3 by 2 we can write. See, these are the arithmetic operations on the surds having the roots. See, I said we cannot add root 3 plus 2, that is root 5, we cannot add. Similarly, I said root 3 minus 2, that is 1. Root 1 we cannot write. Remember this. The questions having the roots will be solved like this. Let's solve some questions on the surds. 5 root 3 plus 8 root 3 plus root 5. Here 5 root 3 and 8 root 3 are the like terms. I can add 5 plus 8 is 13 root 3 and root 5 I'll keep as it is. Root 5 as it is. Next question, 5 root 11 plus 6 root 11. See, both are like terms. I can add 5 plus 6 is 11, that is 11 root 11. 7 root 13 plus 4 root 13, both are like terms. I can add 7 plus 4, that is 11 root 13. 8 root 17 plus 5 root 17, that is 13 root 17. In this way, I can add the root values. Root 16 plus root 16, that is 2 root 16. We know the root 16 value, that is 4. 2 4s are 8. The answer is 8 here. Similarly, 1 root 25, 1 root 25, that is 2 root 25. We know the root 25 value is 5. 2 5s are 10. 2 5s are 10. So this is how we have to add the roots numbers. 5 root 3 minus 2 root 3. In the 5 root 3, remove 2 root 3. How many root 3s are there? 3 root 3 values. 3 root 3. 6 root 5 minus 2 root 5. That is 4 root 5. In 7 root 49, remove 3 root 49. How much we get? 4 root 49. 4 root 49. What is root 49? 7. We know that root 49 is 7. 4 7s are 28. 4 7s are 28. Next one. 10 root 25 minus 4 root 16. We know that root 25 is 5. 10 into 5. 10 into 5 minus 4 root 16. Root 16 is 4. 4 4s are 16. 10 5s are 50 minus 4 4s are 16. 50 minus 16. How much it is? 34. 50 minus 16 is 34. Let's take one more question on the subtraction. 2 root 19 minus 1 root 19. In 2, remove 1, that is 1 root 19. That is root 19 is the answer. 10 root 3 minus 4 root 3. Out of 10, remove 4, that is 6 root 3. 6 root 3 is the answer. Let us solve some questions on the multiplication. Root 12 into root 5. We can multiply them directly. Root 12 into 5, that is root 60 is the answer. Root 5 into root 11, that is root 5 into 11, root 11 5 is 55. Root 55 is the answer. Root 13 into root 8, 13 into 8, 13 8s are 104. We can multiply the roots like this. 20 into root 5. Root 20 into 5, that is root 100. We know that root 100, 10 square is 100, therefore root 100 is 10. Root 8 into root 8, that is root 8 into 8, root 64. Root 64 is 8. Root 64 value is 8. Similarly, root 11 into 9, that is root 99. Root 99. It is not a perfect square, therefore I'll keep it in the square root only. Root 25 into 6. When we multiply root 20 into root 6, 20 into 6, root 120. Root 120 is the answer. See, these are the questions based on multiplication. Let us solve some questions based on the
Here is a
division.
question now
Based on the division. Root 10 divided by root 5. One more question. Root 20 divided by root 4. How we solve these questions? Let us see. Let me write one more question. Root 15 divided by root 5. Let us see how we solve the question. Root 5 divided by root 5. 10 divided by 5 ones are 5, 5 2s are 10. Root 2. 20 divided by 4. 20 by 4. 4 ones are 4 5s are. Root 5 is the answer. Root 5 is the answer. 15 divided by 3, that is 3 5s are 15. Root 5 is the answer. Thank you for watching the video.